Hi, everyone. Okay, well, it has been quite a week. And I know a few people have told me they felt this way. It has been very, very dense. This dark moon phase, this waning moon going into the new moon in Aries, which happens tonight. Today is Sunday, April 11th, and we will be going into the new moon in Aries at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, LA time, and at 10:30 p.m. New York Eastern time. And then on the 12th in Europe and beyond. So, um, this has been quite a week. At least I feel it has been. And so it's even been hard for me to get on and do anything because, man, this Pisces waning moon was really, really, really digging up deep stuff from my subconscious. And being a Pisces sun, it was going all over, my sun. And so I was like, oh boy. And then we have Neptune right there too. So it's like double subconscious. So for anything that was coming up, whether it was this lifetime, other lifetimes, it's all like really coming to a head right now, I feel, to like come up, be addressed, be healed so that we can move on. In later tonight in this Aries new moon, this is almost like a New Year's Day kind of feel, or New Year's Eve, if you will. Like here in the Americas, it will be in the evening, so it's going to be like a New Year's Eve, where we're going to be going into the new year. Following that, astrologically, really, it's like double new beginnings, because we did go into the astrological new year on the spring equinox, and this is the first new moon, and it's in the first sign, so it's like they got this real deep energy of new beginnings and new opportunities coming in, new directions. And so we're really, this week we've been so cleaning out the subconscious closet to be able to go into this energy nice and fresh. And I'm actually, I'm going to pull a card around that. This is, I'm going to use Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light deck about this clearing the subconscious energy of Pisces, of the Pisces moon moving into this Aries full moon, or excuse me, Aries new moon. So, what is the message around this? And let's see what comes up. They're actually been telling me to go get a tarot. Whoops. Let's get. Oh, here we go. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is really kind of wild. So, good, bad, indifferent. The keepers of the earth. So the ancestors are with us. So we are not alone. So all the work that we've been doing, everything that we've been going through, this is definitely, we've had a lot of divine guidance, a lot of ascended masters I'm getting that have been working and walking by our sides. Now I just had Mary Magdalene come in. For some reason, they keep on telling me to go get the Star Tarot deck. So here we are. Yes, I'm even inside today because it is pouring here. It's almost, and this is the lightest it's been all day. It's 5 o'clock in the evening right now. And this is the latest it's been since 10 a.m. At one point, it looked like it was, dusk because it was so dark out here. And so we definitely are in that kind of like the, that storm before that cleans everything up and moves into the nice, new, fresh way of being. Okay, so. Okay, so they want to let us know what else we need to do or know around all of this. Oh, that came right out. Oh, interesting. Two of Pentacles. So it really looks like we're clearing out a lot of old garbage to be able to move into a new partnership. And interesting, this is what's coming through is like scarcity consciousness, that us coming into conscious awareness of our creative potential as human beings, and that we are here to really partner with prosperity consciousness and with abundance and with, the benefit of all, to create material wealth and material sustainability and material beauty in our lives here on this earth. That we aren't born to be ascetics, living in a cave with nothing beautiful surrounding us. That we are not here to take vows of poverty. We are here to drop the chains of the old paradigm where poverty is really, it's really, what's the word I'm looking for? It's really promoted as being like this really noble, humble, way of living our lives. And that struggle earns us a seat, in heaven. And this message today, like, we got the keepers of the earth. In the Work Your Light deck, we could have gotten a million cards, right, around which ascended masters are here with us. But we got the ones that are working with the earth, because we are at this place right now where the prosperity consciousness is ready to partner with us on the earth plane, that our ancestors are helping us clean out all the old garbage that we have been programmed with for millennia. I don't even know how far, maybe since the inception of this planet, maybe 300,000 years ago. So here is a huge, I'm seeing like a door open. Here's a huge doorway that we are stepping through in this new moon. Now, everyone remember, the new moon, especially with this new moon, this is really potent because each new moon is a full cycle. So it's not just for, tonight and tomorrow, maybe the next day. Yes, those are the most potent times to set your intentions. And, what's coming up here is, with all this material, if you want to begin to set an intention to manifest something material in your life, please do that. But this also is being the Aries new moon and the first new moon of the new astrological year. I feel that it's going to set the tone for the year until next year, 2022's Aries new moon. So this is the message that we want. We want to be partnershiped with prosperity consciousness, with knowing that we are creative beings with unbelievable potential to manifest a beautiful, potent, bountiful, fun life here on this planet. That we are not here to suffer and struggle. So, wow, I had no idea that message was coming through. They do want me to pull a divine doorway card. So, my personal point of view is like, okay, I don't feel so bad now because I've just been like, I don't want to get up and do anything. I'm like just on the verge of tears, right? I've been really like going through the emotional ringer. But this is like, okay, I understand. I understand what's being dropped now in my own personal life, and for and for the collective, if this resonates with you. Now, let's see what our divine doorway is for this Aries new moon. Okay, so try and do a little teeny shuffle here with our sweet little cards. Yeah, I just want to make this a quick video, but with that message, this is amazing. Okay, here we go. Oh, so here we go. Bless this space. I'm going to read what it says. It says, your sacred space holds the soul to bear, sorry, I have to put my glasses on. Okay. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. So I have been saging my house all day, and actually all weekend. And so please Once again, I know we got this message, I think a month, maybe last month or 2 months ago, about the necessity for clearing the space. What this blessing the space, clearing the space is going to do is it's going to begin to dissolve the particles of this old consciousness of lack. And so even when you're clearing your house, or even your house, your car, even, if you can do it in your office. In your office, you can use a mantra if you want, or just do, you can play gong music, super, super, super low, or crystal bowl music, almost on zero, so no one can hear it. And that will begin to change, they're telling me, the molecular structure within our physical spaces, so that we can really be supported by the buildings around us, by the structure around us that is placed on this planet. Because right now, for the most part, many of us are in some sort of structure that is placed on this planet, placed on the earth, and it houses the energy of an old collective consciousness that is ready to be disassembled, dissolved, and to be blessed and sent on its way. So, with the keepers of the earth, there is an affirmation that does come with this. And, if you're someone who has health problems or you're not into this, use your own discernment before you undertake the affirmation, but I'll do it now. And if this feels right to you, then, I'm not a medical intuitive or anything like that. So please listen to your own guidance. That's your responsibility. This is only for entertainment purposes. I have to say all that, But yes, there is a little affirmation that does come with this oracle. So I want everybody to take a good look at this oracle. And we'll be calling in the ancestors to help us with this. The ancestors knew that this was a bountiful planet, and that there was plenty for all. And you can see that on your heart center. I'll be holding it up while I read the affirmation. So here we are. Okay, everyone, what you can do is you can take a look at the card. If you feel like repeating after me, repeat after me and place your hands in prayer mudra or on your heart center, or just place your right hand on your heart center, whatever feels right for you. Okay, so you can repeat after me. I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. Please include any other specific requests here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. So, please, if you feel drawn, you can use that affirmation to really feel supported in calling in what we do need materially to really be in our mission. And sometimes that isn't, $1 million. Sometimes it's like, oh, something pretty. I wore a sweat jacket today because I've been so cozy, and I was teaching yoga, and I'm like, oh, I should change, but I love this color. And I was like, oh, I love this color. Like, this color just lights me up. It makes me feel happy. And so, just even, wearing something that makes you feel good, doing things like that. So anyway, also, too, I do want to announce, because it will be the new moon in Aries, and I'll be doing more on this. But I did mention in my last video, I'm going to start doing 2 new offerings. One's called an Astro Akasha Starseed reading, which is looking at your natal chart, your astrology, your natal chart, and through the asteroids and through certain places like the fixed stars of Sirius, of Pleiades, for example, determining through aspects that that I've learned, where your, if you're a star seed, and where your lineages are. And then what I do is then extract from that kind of knowledge of the star seed a reading about, like, where it can help you in your relationships, in your career, or or whatever, on your spiritual journey. And then the other one is called the Kuan Yin Transmission by Alana Fairchild. And that is actually a energy healing modality. I don't want to say it's Reiki-ish. It doesn't feel like Reiki at all, but it's an energy healing modality like Reiki. And instead, what we are working with is the 5 divine mothers of Kali and Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Isis, and Tara. And so they form this five, I don't even know what the real word is, but this unity of 5 elements to bring through this healing modality. And so I'll be offering that too. So I'll be sending an email out soon, and probably doing another quick video. But everyone, a blessed new moon in Aries, new beginnings, and much prosperity to you all. Bye now.